a series like The Politician can help people to be more interested to the politics. You know, young people.
Yeah, I think it's also speaking.
Can help.
Yeah, I think it can help, and I think actually it's speaking to and for a generation of people who are very politically active, who are engaged, and genuinely want to affect change in the world. I'm so genuinely inspired by, you know, the generation before us that is being so vocal, be it on social media or be it actively, you know. I think it's a show that's speaking more to something that's a movement that's already existing.
Yeah, and I think it treats all the young people in the show as really complicated adults and takes them seriously. And I think young people, when they see themselves reflected that way in something, it makes them want to take themselves seriously, I think, and know that their voice and their opinion is not only valid, but also really vital and something to be followed and listened to.
What is your relationship with the social media?
It's love-hate.
I'm totally fine. No problem at all. I am not addicted whatsoever.
It's a balancing act. I love it for some reason. I love to share what's happening. I love to talk about things I'm proud of.
I love to connect with people that I never would have connected to otherwise on a very personal level. And I love photos.
I love to slide into a DM.
Yes, you do, and he is good at it. Watch it.
But you have to be careful that you don't start to equate it with what's your real experience is like, and you don't use it as a validation for you as a human being.
Or compare other people's outsides to your insides, especially because it is all about aesthetic and it is about appearance. Just because something looks shiny and face-tuned.
That's a good point, yeah. Because it is inherently superficial, so it should only be taken in a superficial way.
Zoey, you work with Richard Linklater, and you start a really, big, huge project with him. So
Yes.
did you take some advice from her?
Just that she told me what a wonderful, warm person he is to work with, and that he really loves to foster like a familial community on his set, which is exactly the kind of project that I love to do, and it feels like we're all part of a family. So she just made me excited to work with him.
And I'm excited to somehow swindle my way into that project.
We'll
I'll
make it
find
happen.
a way. No, mark my words. It's all the people I love in one
In one
movie
spot,
together.
yeah.